Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Hacking Self Storage. It's Monday morning. On Mondays, what we ding dang do is we go through my weekend numbers. I don't know what all that was about. For those of you not watching the video, I did a swirly thing with my hands. Right, before I get started, don't forget to go over to mrselfstorage.com. It's where all the cool kids hang out. I send you a daily email and let you know how well we've done the previous day and a self storage tip. How about that? Okay, so this week, do you know what? Again, we was having a really good week. Like we got 5 reservations, 7 reservations, 5 reservations, 8 reservations, or something like that. I was like, oh my God, we're going to crack the 30 reservation mark. And then boom, Saturday, slow day. Boom, Sunday, slow day. So spoiler alert, we only got 29 reservations. 29 reservations. We aim for 31. This time of year, 29s, it is acceptable. But I just thought we was going to be have a lot better. So I'm a little bit, when I saw the figures come through. I'm just going to turn my heating down because it's bloody hot here. What an awesome day, by the way. We're off to Flamingo Land today. It's my son's 9th birthday, and so we're going to Flamingo Land tomorrow. I'm actually working, and then Wednesday we're off to Tenerife, which will be awesome. Honestly, I should pay UK taxes. I'm in Tenerife more than I'm in England. I love Tenerife, and yeah, I just can't wait. I can't. We're only going for four nights. But it'll be really good. Right, so let's have a look then. The amount of quotes last week, it was a busy week, a lot better than last week. 127. We've got to remember that without quotes, without traffic to our website, you ain't got a business, or it's very difficult. You need to get them eyeballs in some way, shape, or form. You need to get them eyeballs. What I'm learning at the minute is how to open a new site. So when we open our new site, hopefully we've got 2 different sites we're opening. Going to put an offer in for one of them today, and we're at heads of terms on the other site as well. And we should be signing any time for that. We just got some what? Some small issues with planning. So, and obviously I opened Glasgow without any planning, and so I don't want to do the same because I could be in trouble. And so yeah, we've got just some hold ups. That's all. So my I's to dot and T's to cross. But I'm going to do another segment in my course about this, about how to open a self storage facility and how to let the people, locals, know you're there. And I've been researching and learning guerrilla marketing, and one of the tactics is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And I'm going to do videos on it. I'm going to do podcasts on it, and then I'm going to put all that section into my course as well because I I think that how we open a site like Mansfield, we opened Mansfield with a massive bang. I think we gained 6,000 square foot in the first month, but I actually think we can better that. Obviously, to certain areas, next 2 sites we're opening is container sites, so we're not going to better 6,000 square foot. But I think that we can open with a bang. We can be the talk of the town. And that's what you want to be. You want to have eyeballs on your business. If you get the more eyeballs you get, the more reservations we'll get, the more move-ins and stuff. So we need traffic to our website. Okay, so 127 quotes last week. We were plus, these are the headlines, by the way. We were plus 210 square foot. Reservations, as you already know, 29. So that's a conversion rate of just 23%. So we need to be higher on that. Move-ins, we had 30 move-ins. So that's a conversion rate of 24%. Right, let's have a look at the analytics. This is crazy. We had 332 active users and 282 new users. Oh, no, it's not crazy. It's the right way around. Yeah. I was going to say that I thought it was the other way around. I thought the new users was more than the active users. And I was like, how can that possibly be? Right. So 282 new users, and we got 127 quotes. So I talk about the funnel all the time. If you haven't heard me talk about it, and there's loads of videos on it, loads of podcasts on it. We're basically funneling people down. The idea of your website is for them to take the next step. It's like a sales page. The idea of a sales page, the headline is to read the second line. And then the idea of that line is to read the third line. And it funnels you all the way down. That's the process. And that's the process in self-storage as well. Any website, really. We're just trying to funnel them down to take action on what you want them to take action on. Ultimately, we want people to reserve a unit and move in and give me money. That's what I want. So 45% of our website visitors actually got a quote. So that is really good. We aim for 20%, so anything over that is great. And then we aim for above 25% of those people getting a quote to do a reservation. This week we only hit 23%, so that's a little bit low. But overall, what you want is 5% of your website visitors getting a quote. sorry, reserving. And if they don't reserve, something on your website is broken. Either your sale, or maybe even your sales funnel, or the people, or personal, or whatever. But something's broken somewhere. So once you know them numbers, then you can deep dive into it and think, okay, what's wrong? Is it the website? Is it clear? Is there a call to action? Are we progressing down a funnel? I was looking at a website for someone the other day, and I was like, oh, honestly, I don't understand. So many people do not have a call to. And by the way, they didn't ask me to look at the website. It was just a self storage I came across, and I was like, oh man, the basics here. Your homepage, have a call to action, get a quote at the very, very least, have that on there. You have to make them, you have to make sure that you've got a call to action on your website. If you don't, then you don't just think of yourself like the customer. You don't want to be the customer looking around thinking, right, how do I get a quote? How do I get a quote? Where's the button for a quote? Have it on your above the fold. Above the fold, by the way, is when you don't have to scroll or anything and it comes on. Um, Marketing, I could talk to you about marketing all bloody day. I absolutely love it. And so make sure on above the fold, you have the very, very least. I mean, you want social proof and stuff, but you want to make sure that you can tell the person who's visiting your website what is the next step. Lead them. Right. Okay. So money. How much money did we take? We took 22,700 at Willoughby, 2,400 at Beverley, 5,400 at Clough Road, Wrexham 2,700, Mansfield 11,000, Glasgow 1,500. So in average, total we took £46,000 roughly. Reservations, again, Jack was in top spot with 14 reservations. Awesome work, Jack. We had one person reserve online. And saw all the family coming around to give Kai some presents, and I didn't know if it was there. Then my wife would put her hand up, but she was talking to somebody else. I don't know who she was talking to. She's talking about hands. It's not me anyway. So we're all right. We're golden. Right, Willoughby. Only 19 quotes at Willoughby. Really let the side down there, Willoughby, with your quotes. 8 reservations. So that side was brilliant. 42%. 8 move-ins, 42% conversion rate. We moved in 1,180 square foot, which is good for Willoughby at this time of year. Anything over 1,000, I think, is acceptable. The only thing is we moved out 1,500. 1,535, which isn't great. So we lost 355 square foot. We've got 341 internal rooms occupied. We've got 48 containers rented out. We are 77.64, so we're sliding down. We don't want to go anymore. All right, Willoughby. Average insurance was 6,125, so anything over 6,000 is good. 560 square foot due to move in this next week, and 2 to move out. Oh, I do think that people are sorry, 3 people to move out for 250. Just my tea, coffee. Clough Road, 36 quotes. That is 9 reservations at Clough Road. That was actually all right, although it was only 25%. We had 9 move-ins as well, so that's 25% conversion rate. We moved in 1,025 at Clough Road. That is one of the best weeks we've had in a long time for move-ins at Clough Road. We moved out 590, so we're up 435. Average insurance was good as well, 6,222. We're due to move in 350 next week. We're due to move out 350 next week. What are the ding dang do chances? Beverley, 15 quotes. Really good on the quotes at Beverley again. 5 reservations. That's 33% conversion rate. Only 2 move-ins, a 13% conversion rate. 240 square foot moved in, no square foot moved out. Beverley is now 89.48% full, and the average insurance sold was 8,500 this week. We have 2 move-ins due for 125 and 0 move-out, so we're going to be over the 90% mark at Beverley again, which is lovely, great, awesome stuff. Beverley, honestly, sometimes it's such a swing facility. Some weeks we'll go down because it's a small facility, and so if we lose 500 square foot, then 500 square foot means a hell of a lot to us, and we just swing, we go down, and it's like 70% full, and then we go up to 90, and we go down, and it's like, ooh. There is reasons by that, but I'll keep that to myself for now. Right, amount of quotes, 16 quotes at Wrexham, 3 reservations, 3 move-ins, that's a conversion rate of 19%, 200 square foot moved in, 370 moved out. Wow. Average insurance, so we lost 170 there. Average insurance is 4,300. Amount of move-ins is 0. This next week is 0. 320 to move out, so not good there. Wrexham just on a bit of a dive at the minute. Mansfield, 30 quotes, unbelievable on the quotes. Reservations were only 3, so 10% conversion rate, which is shocking. Take the offers away and look what happens. Right, moving seven. So that's a conversion rate of 23%. We moved in 735. We moved out 675. So we're 60 square foot up. Um, we've got 119 tenant rooms occupied, 27 containers rented out. We're 78.28% full there. Average insurance, 5,428. Move-ins due this week, 425. Move-outs were 400. Glasgow. Interestingly, we have actually taken off the PPC at Glasgow, the Google Ads, because we're full and we haven't got any more units because we haven't got permission yet and blah, 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 blah. But we're still getting the quotes without PPC. So sometimes it is worth just turning off your Google Ads and seeing, right, does that impact quotes or not? How much does that impact quotes? And just sitting with it and thinking, right, okay, this is how much it's costing me Google Ads. This is how much extra normally. Obviously, it's not a like for like, it's not a strict A versus B, but it'll give you some sort of idea. Like Glasgow, I'm like, wow, we're paying a lot of money on Google Ads. And is it actually changing the amount of quotes we're getting? And a small sample size, but it appears to have less impact than I thought. Right, reservations won with 11 quotes. So the quotes aren't the problem. It's the conversions. One move in as well. So both was a 9% conversion rate, 320 move in, 320 move out, 43 containers rented out, 91.49 occupied. We've got one in and one out this week. Back is still hurting. I only ran for a run once last week. I feel like a fat person now. I do my head in my back, but hopefully get it sorted soon. All right, my friends, that is it. This next week is all talking about January monthly figures. And yeah, go through every site on the monthly figures. And I think it's so important to go through your monthly figures as well. And so I'm going to go through them all this week, every single ding dang do day. Where do I get ding dang do from? Right, every day with you guys. Love you, appreciate you. I'm off to Flamingo Land to stroke a lion. Dead lions are scared of me. I'm not scared of a lion. Well, shut up and go, Dean. All right, I'm going. Bye.